Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Comics the Gathering. It's your host Jesse, as always, slowly unraveling in the madness of quarantine, and the uncertainty of my future and employment, because who knows what's happening here in Las Vegas? I sure don't. So, to pass the time in this slow, steady descent into insanity, Jumpstart released on Arena today. So, in the most comfortable way possible, I'm gonna play some Jumpstart at home, away from the germs, secretly not wearing any pants. Let's do this. So those of you who don't know what Jumpstart is, as it's this new thing Magic's doing. Basically, you get, if you're doing this in paper, you get 2 of the Jumpstart booster packs. There's 20 cards in each. They're designed to be half a deck each. You shuffle them together, and you have a fully playable deck. So we knew that this would be launching on Arena as well. So here we have the little thing for it. It looks like it's only 2 wins to get to a thing. I was hoping they'd be a little bit more of a league thing. But still, this also adds a ton of really cool cards to Historic. So I'm very excited for the Historic implications. I know I look like I keep scratching my nose and I look like a cokehead. It's just for some reason every time I record my nose gets itchy. And the only Coke in my system is Coca-Cola. It's also very flat. I think there was something wrong with the bottle. Anyhow, 400 gems or 2,000 coins. So it's very easy that you have the spare coins lying around if you're grinding and stuff and playing this game for free. So I like the pricing. Choose packets. Oh. Huh. You get to pick. Well, I thought they'd just give you 2 at random. That's interesting. So, I mean, I think we want to take angels. Sure. Oh, wow. This is really interesting, because when you do this in paper, it's completely blind. I mean, packet 2, confirm. Alright, let's see what our deck out of that is. So we ended up, we're mono white. Anointed Chorister, Selfless Savior, Scroll of Avacyn. Okay. Angelic Ascension, Angelic Page, Bazri Solidarity, Daybreak Charger, Feet of Resistance, Raise the Alarm, Guardian Idol, Vanishing Light, Celestial Enforcer, Legion's Judgment, Makeshift Battalion, Emancipation Angel, Inspired Charge, Falconer Adept, Angelic Edict, Valorous Steed, Baneslayer Angel, nice, Blessed Sanctuary, Sarah Angel, Knight of the Tusk, and Voice of Provinces. Cool. A bunch of planes, and then the Thriving Heath is kind of like meh, because we're mono white, but alright. Cool. Well, I guess we're going to rock mono white. We might do just this single intro. We might do a couple games just to see how the format is and see what kind of fun it is, because you do only need to get to the 2 wins. So, and I don't know, are you allowed to drop a game, or I didn't see that. So, yeah, I'll keep this. We got 2 lanes to start us off. We got some 1-drops. Let's just go the aggressive route. We'll play our dog. Opponent with a swamp and passes. Well, we will play that. We'll play a Scroll of Avacyn. And we'll get in with our Pupperino. We're going to try to hold that till we can pop it. But if I don't draw a land, I may need to. Ooh, Gifted Aetherborn. That's really good. Seems unfortunate. Okay, we drew the land. Cool. Yeah, our best bet here is to Emancipation Angel. We'll pick Scroll of Avacyn back up and pass the turn. Now we can get in the air next turn. So then I think we draw a land. Ooh. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Indestructibility does nothing against the Last Gasp. No blocks. Opponent gets in for 2, they gain 2. Seems good. Bone Picker for a single mana, that's really good. All right. So let's makeshift battalion. No attacks and just end the turn. We're in a really awkward spot. I mean, at least we can trade, but they won't. Okay. Yep, they get in for 3. I really want to get down Baneslayer, because I feel like we get down Baneslayer, we do quite well for ourselves. Yep. We'll go with blue. Sure. And then we'll just play out Celestial Enforcer, and we will pass. Our opponent has a really nice group of flyers. That is a problem. Eternal Thirst. Okay. Yep. Gets in for 5. Quite unfortunate. And Silver Smoke Gold. My turn. Land. Not a land. So let's Scroll of Avison. Activate. There's our other land. Okay. So we just need to not die this next turn, and we can slap Baneslayer. And Baneslayer will hopefully secure us, get us back in this game. Okay. Let's pass to blockers. We will block there. We will block there. Actually, you know what? No, we will block here. Yeah. No. We wouldn't trade that off. We want them to have as small of a board as possible. Yep. He's big. That's another Nocturnal Feeder. That comes back. Alright, well, I mean, it's Baneslayer or bust at this point. If they can remove the Baneslayer, we're just screwed. No attacks. Like, the Baneslayer's really late. I don't know if it's gonna stabilize us here. Bloodbond Vampire swings in. So we will block there. We'll go to 10. Go to 8. Oh, and that's exactly lethal. Oh, that was unfortunate. So we're going to play another game with the Angel deck, but it says once you pay the entry, you can play until the event ends, but then you can resign at any time to change your deck. So we'll keep this. This seems fine. I'm wondering, can you just keep rolling till you get the most broken deck with for free? Or do you have to pay again once you're in? Huh. Ha ha ha. Alright, so we will lead on an Anointed Choristor. Opponent, Plains. We will also play a Plains. Let's get in. This is an instant. This is an instant. Okay. So I think we raise the alarm in their end step. Okay, so they're Boros. Sure. Yep. So we will raise the alarm. Play a Plains. Swing in for 3. So now we have a 4/4 flyer, which I think they're going to have a very hard time beating. Unfortunately, we can't slap down our Emancipation Angel because everything's tokens. So, okay, Banishing Light's really good though. Really, obviously, want to find 2 more lands. Like 5 is the magic number of our deck. So we'll just Angel on in. That's our opponent got. Angelic Ascension as well. To trade. Sure. I mean, so we missed our land drop. So what we can do is we can Emancipation Angel, pick up a Plains, and then replay the Plains for turn. Cool. Oh no. Oh, we got another Plains. Cool. So let's go to combat. Opponent really thinking about what they need to do here. Also, I love that the Goblin Mountain there's an actual mountain made out of goblins on it, which is hilarious. I wish they had done what they're doing here, though, in the paper product, which is, for that particular deck, it gets exclusively that artwork of Plains, whereas in paper, that doesn't happen. So, let's get in for 3. Play a Blessed Sanctuary. So now they, like, shocks, bolts. Yep, that does nothing. Blessed Sanctuary is a card. Nice. Sure, you can come on in. We're open for business. So let's just Sarah Angel. Boom. So now they have to deal with Sarah Angel, Emancipation Angel, Voice of Provinces. Ooh. So I guess we just Banishing Light that and get in for a whole bunch. There it is. All right. So we got a win with our mono white. Drowning Polar Bear. Jesus, what is with all these names? Sure, this is fine. Turn 2, raise the alarm into turn 3, Angelic Ascension. That seems good. And then afterwards, Daybreak Charger and get hit for like 7 in the air. Boop. Pass turn. Would you like to spend your turn getting in for damage? Nope. On a Kake Ogre, sure. We'll raise the alarm. Pass turn. See what our opponent does here. Furious Rise. Sure. Boom. Is that Dragon Hatchling going to become the chumpiest of blockers? Nope. Takes it. Goes 14. Alright. So I don't think they want to swing with the Ogre, because they get the extra value off of Furious Rise. Rapacious Dragon. Making some treasure. Cool. So technically... So let's play the planes. Let's go to combat. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So it's exactly game if they don't block. What would you like to do about it? So blocks there. Blocks there. Sure. And then we will Sarah Angel. Yep, Scorching Dragonfire, sure, kill the token. They burn off a lot of resources to do that. They now don't have access to Furious Rise unless they can stick something else. So their little card advantage is gone. Also, Celestial Forcer and Anointed Cloister are both really good plays next turn. Because then we have a Mana Sink that is a big lifelinker. And we have a Tapper because we have a Flyer. Oh, okay. So, go to combat, attack with Sarah Angel. What would you like to do? I didn't realize how good this card was until just now. With Prowess, and then once its Prowess triggers high, you can hit somebody and then sack it. That seems really good. So we get our Tapper down. Sure, we'll play the Chorister if they want to burn their Heartfire Immolator on that. That's fine. So now we have a Tapper. We have a way to... We have Mana Sink. If we get another mana, we can also play Voice of the Provinces, which is going to make us go even wider. So it does Prowess, and then you can sack it, do it, target creature or Planeswalker. So at least it can't go face, but it's still really good. Get it big off Prowess, get in for a lot of damage, and then sack it to kill a monster. Seems good. So what's our opponent going to do, though? Keep looking at Heartfire Immolator. You want to pop it? You want to pop the cherry? Huh? There we go. Okay, Dragon Fodder, Prowess trigger, sure. That's pretty good for them right here. Keeps me from overwhelming them on the ground. Sure, gets rid of my Tapper, seems good. So, planes. We go to combat. We attack with everything. They have to block or I win? Gobbo. Gobbo. Inspired charge. They're at 3. I don't see how they come back from this one. Yep. Furnace whelp. Little baby dragons. They got their little baby dragons. Yep. Sure. Planes. All attack. They have to block here. They have to block here. Just to stay alive. Yep. Yep. Knew it. All right. Now our opponent is out of cards. They need to amass a board of flyers real quick. Can they establish a bunch of blockers? They can't. They scoop it up. There we go. Getting there with our Angel Weenie deck. Alright, that's going to get our second victory prize. And we're going to go ahead and spin it again, obviously, because this is kind of fun. I'm not hating this format. I'm not hating this format. A lot of weird, interesting things flying around. Now, obviously, for those of you who don't know, the paper version of Jumpstart has some cards that are not in the Arena one. They didn't want to introduce those cards to Arena because everything in Jumpstart is legal in Historic on Arena, and they didn't want to overpower Historic with some really broken things like Reanimate, Exhume, Lightning Bolt. So we will resign. All right, let's do another round of Jumpstart after we learned from our first one. Let's choose our packets. Ooh. I do love me some vampires. Ooh. What if... Okay, so let's double up on vampires, because I feel like we're going to have super synergy. Vampires. We got Veto. Alrighty, going in with vampires. Yeah, this seems pretty good. Thriving More into Swamp, into Gifted Aetherborn, into Nocturnal Feeders. Pretty good curve. If they get wiped, we have Sanguine Indulgence. Blood Host for the later game. Thriving More. Red. Hitting a Veto, I think, would be probably the best thing. Also, I love that the swamps for the vampire, like, I think it's Markov Manor that we're looking at, but it looks so much like Dracula's castle from Castlevania. I love it. Rawr. Vampires get in, gain some life. Nocturnal Feeder is definitely from Innistrad, looking at the architecture in the background. That is definitely Gavany. exclude a... That's fine. I want them to tap out this turn so I can Blood Host. Bell Spectre. Huh. I think we actually have to discard Blood Host here. Play that. Alright, we gotta go that route. And then do that and feel pretty good. Yep, opponent scoops it up, realizing we've out-vampired them. Alrighty, Monsieur Sloth is our opponent. Waiting for the game to load up here. I'm sure the systems are bogged down today. But not this bogged down. Jesus, come on. Come on. You can do it. There we go. This is very much a needs to top deck lands hand. I think we have to mulligan this. Okay. Okay, yeah. It's the same gotta top deck lands, but we actually have a turn 2 creature in Blood Artist. And I don't mind having Blood Artist. That's not a land though, that's a Last Gasp. Removal's nice, but I really need lands deck. Opponent leading with the Carnivorous Forest? I think that's what that is. Dawn Treader Elk. That's a veto, that's still not a land deck. Really need another swamp. Like consecutively, several swamps. Yep, that's a strong elk. And, oh, they got the Liliana one. So their swamps are that way. So this is Carnivorous and Liliana. Seems good. And they play a Blighted Bat. We got a land, so that's nice. We'll play Veto. And no attacks, we'll pass. Yep. They got their second swamp. Looking at some stuff here. Prey Upon. Okay. I will target you. So they're going to lose 2 for that, and I will gain 1. And then what? Yeah, you can't block it. Liliana's elite. So we're going to Eternal Thirst Veto. And just keep him back as a blocker. Oh, settle the score. Nice. That was unfortunate. Yep. I think I need to play the Aetherborn instead of holding up a removal. Because this just slows the clock down so much. Yep, sacrifices the Elk. Pumps up the Elite. They're at 6 mana. What? Play a land and drop a 7-drop? What bonkers thing are you doing? Or just going to get in with the bat? Yep, gets in with the bat. Ghoul Razor. No zombies in graveyard, though. And the land. Okay. Well, we finally got our... We gotta gain some life back. This will grow our blood bond. Yeah, sure, double block. Please do. You don't realize how that works, do you? And now we have clean removal for Blighted Bat, and if they have anything else to follow it up. Oh yeah. Enter. We'll just hold up Last Gasp. We have that. We have Agonizing Siphon. It's gone. My turn. Get in. Play Nocturnal Feeder. Grow a board. $10-10. We got some irresistible play. Okay, they cycled a card. Get in for 6. Play Silver Smoke Gold. And I can burn them for 3, so I think I just have them. Because they need... Okay. Game. Yep, an opponent scooping it up. Well, I think that goes on to show that being able to double pick a pack like that is really powerful. Because it gives your deck so much synergy, because these are designed to be synergistic within themselves, but the confusion comes when you add in an alternate one. I don't... This is not how I think this product was designed to be played. Okay. So that's going to wrap up the video here. Some closing thoughts on Jumpstart. Jumpstart itself, I really like the idea of, but how it's currently being implemented on Arena, where you get to pick the 2 packs out of 3 that you get at random, and you don't know what the theme is past the name. Like, you don't know which version you're getting. I'm not fully on board with that. I really just wish you got... It would pop up with 2 packs. You'd click on one, you'd see what theme you got. You'd click on the next pack, you'd see what theme you got, and then you could go into your deck and you could see which versions you got there. But the ability to pick 1 out of 3, I'm not as much of a fan of that as I thought I would be. And like, I get this is supposed to be more of a casual, fun thing, but it really incentivizes you to pick the best possible theme and maybe not, one that would be an exciting matchup. Like, yeah, you saw I got double vampires. Obviously, I'm going to take that. It just creates so much more synergy instead of getting something, random that might be a lot more fun and chaotic, which I think is the goal of this product, at least in paper. So I do like Jumpstart. I just don't like how they're, doing it on Arena. I think it could be executed better. But that's going to be the video. Thank you guys for watching. Just a couple little minor things I want to put out. I do have the Rin series deck tech coming. It is filmed. My editor is just on vacation. So as soon as they get back, we'll get that put together. I could edit it myself, but it would be garbage. And there's a couple new things I want to try out with this one, trying to improve the quality of the videos. So when we get to that, hopefully it's going to have some fun, new, and exciting ways we're doing the videos. But that's going to be it. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Peace.